she to me. So you act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? What's the options? Different plan.
From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, just about ready for baseball. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. He takes it on his own, and the first out of the game is an easy one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, catcher
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. Out towards right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The 2-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
And ball four, two aboard.
batting sixth, right fielder Luke Rainey.
That one lifted to left. Lucas under it. And that is that. Here's George Springer to start it off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And there's one down. Just missed. Young. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there. And a count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Down the third baseman. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this spring. Here at the top of the second. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered Sanchez. Ranging back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 1-1.
Too high.
In the air out towards right center. Varsho under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's Josh Naylor. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
In the dirt. And now he steps off the rubber. Steps off, checks the runner at first. The 1-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1. Rodriguez should have this one. Brings it in. 1 away. Two one now. That one found hard the other way. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez digs in now. That one carrying. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's a 1-2.
No, that's low.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Raley on the move, and that's the 3rd out.
Who that with that heat? Oh, that's that RMG. Whoa, wait, my whole team. Whoa, wait, we don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa, big old teams with the team.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now a step off the rubber to reset. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The count 2-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really effective with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball.
Runner on the go. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. The 2-2. And that's too high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Third baseman, Colt Emerson.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses.
No,
third,
he's in there.
Save, double steal. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly.
Out towards right center field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-0.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
High fly ball, right field. Sanchez in position. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Young throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. That ends the frame. Start of the fourth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't have...
Pitcher on here, Tommy Nance.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 2-1. In the dirt, blocked.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
First and second and nobody out. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down. Two on, one out. And that's in for a strike. Runner, they got him doubled off. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Naylor. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Two down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Hammer, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1-1 now. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Throw cut off to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. When I put that pop back, I make it hot. When I step in, step out, I make it drop. When I let go, so if I get it, when I see you, see me, no, I'm the off the chain, off the hook. Go to work, make me cook. Just be great, keep them shook. Make them watch, make them look. Let them know you the one. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman. Mason Fluhardt on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho on the move, reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. Caught in a rundown now. The tag
Out on the tag.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. No question about this.